What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Tooled for Forza YouTube channel. Captain Nasty's here doing a Goodwood Festival of Speed live stream. Got my buddy AJ in here. Might have a few other people joining us. We're going to be testing on a bunch of mod cars. Most of them I haven't even driven yet, so it's going to be kind of fun. We'll probably find some good stuff. We'll probably find some not so good stuff, but you know, most of the stuff is pretty solid. It's from good sources. So if you want to find the content, the links are all on our Discord page, Tooled for Forza. There's a link to that in the description of this video, so check that out. And I guess we should get rolling here. So we got lots of different choices. I'm going to start out with something that's got a little bit of hate. The TVR Speed 12 race car. It's got 900 horsepower, and it's going to be really hard to drive up this little hill climb. The Goodwood Festival of Speed is a crazy track. It's a simple track, but it's really challenging because it's so narrow and you got to be careful. Have you driven it yet, AJ?
No, I haven't.
You got to watch yourself, man. The guys that are doing this in real life have gigantic balls, for sure. It's quite the scene. Let's take a look and see if we can just look at the car for a second. No, it puts me in the car. That's too bad. And single screen, it lets you actually look. Well, let's look around the interior on this thing real quick. Well, the interior is relatively sparse on this car, but it's a TVR, so I imagine it was kind of like that to begin with. Oh, it looks like my feet are going through the pedals, so that's interesting. But typically when we rate mods here at Tooled for Forza, we call them a 1 if they're not worth having, or if they need more work. We call them a 2 if they're worth having, but they're not as good as a factory Kunos car. And we'll call them a 3 if they're as good as a factory Kunos car, and we judge them on sound and all that good stuff. So let's just have a quick listen here too. I mapped a button so we could listen to the outside sounds, because this car might not have outside cameras. Oh, it sounds like it has a unique engine sound. This car has a 7.7 liter motor in it, making 900 horsepower. Sounds pretty good. All right, let's see what it does up the hill. Oh, you can feel the torque for sure. Oh, oh my God, this car is leery. You have to respect this track a lot. Wow. 146.4. We'll drive it up to the circle here and have a look at it. The force feedback is, this car is pretty twitchy. Alright, let's have a park and jump out and see what this thing looks like. It's a right-hand drive car, which makes getting out of it in VR a little bit more tough. Let's see what it looks like over here, see if we can't get a good... There we go. Definitely looks speed 12-ish for sure. Pretty neat car. It looks pretty good. I like it. Oh, where did chat go? Oh, Oculus Home. Why do you do this to me? What's up?
I'm still trying to figure out this. I got the Porsche installed, but it's still saying like it's not good. Really weird.
That is.
But problems are there to be solved.
All right, let me pin that again. All right, I'm gonna give this car another go now that I can see chat. That's always a good thing. It's kind of the whole point of live streaming. All right. All right, 246.4. Let's see if we can go any faster than that. The only gauges in this car are like a fuel gauge and a tachometer. It's very TVR-ish.
Best one to try is get that Porsche.
Oh god. Oh god. What's that?
To get the Porsche out of the way already. Because for some reason it does not want to work.
Well, I'm gonna have to take this. It's a real pain in the ass to. I have the server hosted on a remote computer, so it'd be a real pain in the ass for me to take it out. You can't get it to work.
Nah.
Is that the only?
Install it through Content Manager.
Well, don't
Yeah.
don't install stuff through Content Manager. That's the problem right there.
Okay.
All right, what should I try next? That TVR is pretty sweet. It's a lot to handle.
Okay. Let's try this on a manual install.
Yeah. All right, let's try the Audi. Since they just debuted their GT2 car, I put this one in here. Yeah, I typically don't install stuff through Content Manager. I do it all manually. I found it worked better that way.
Texture,
All right, the Audi. It's weird my change view button doesn't work. I want to fix that so we can hear the exterior sounds. Oh, yeah, there we go. Sorted. Well, the speed 12, 46.4 is pretty fast up that hill. All right, let's. Oh yeah. Oh, this thing sounds good. Nice.
Now I get an idea. I think I figured out what the problem is.
Nice.
I think. I haven't solved it yet, but I think you put in a different card than what you've put in the stream. I think that's what happened. Let's try to find that online.
Oh, could have gone faster through there. $49.0. Could have gone a little faster for sure. The downshift alarm in this car is like a bit much. All right, let's see if we can't get. When that speed, well, the horsepower makes a difference. Now, oh, it's locking my controls. Why is it doing this? It didn't do this last night. Try to make put softs on it. Crank up the arrow. God, that downshift alarm is so annoying. Yeah, 47.4. That's pretty. Yeah, that's a sweet car though for sure. The Audi. Did you get it sorted out?
Nope, still on that Porsche. I even did a manual install. Nope.
Huh. Let me check what version I have. Yeah, it doesn't say in the notes here. Yeah, I was pretty careful about paying close attention to all those links. I'm going to be pretty surprised if it's a different version.
Hey, because the one I installed, it says on...
Is it 1.5?
It is 1.5, and it says Porsche 911 993 RWB, and then
Yeah,
in
that's exactly.
Your server, it only says 911 RWB.
Well, yeah, that's, yeah.
So I don't know what.
Well, I don't think that has anything to do with it, but let me see what it says in the. Yeah, that's true. Mine does say 911 RWB just in the.
And the one I installed is a 911 993 RWB. So.
Let me go. Oh fuck. Let me go change the. This is what's so annoying about modding a set of Corsa like this. Is keeping everybody on the same version of stuff is almost impossible. Oh, that's not the right one. Delete. Alright, pack. Alright, let me just fix the server real quick. Just take that car out. I am curious to try that car. It looks like a pretty sweet one. It looks like it got converted from Forza.
I want to know how they do that.
I know. I don't think it's all that hard because people seem to be doing it like all the freaking time. Okay. All right, we should be good to go without that car now.
Let me just do a refresh. Yep, I can join.
All right. What car are you taking? Let's start with something a little bit slower. Let's take.
Yeah.
You want to take? Why don't you take that Corvette C4?
All right, sounds good.
And I'll take the 512 just to make it interesting. Well, those first two cars I drove were both pretty good. The Speed 12 was, I don't know how great the physics were on it, but it's definitely a solid 2 out of 3. I'm not sure if it's a 3 out of 3. The Audi I drove is actually a Kunos car, but everyone's all hyped on the release of that new Audi GT2 car, so I wanted to throw that in there to see what kind of time it would do. All right. Gears.
Joining it with the Corvette.
Let's take a look at the interior in this thing. Actually, the interior looks pretty damn nice in this Ferrari. Let's see what it sounds like. The license plate is Ace Hole. Definitely sounds good.
Okay. Oh wait, it would help if I turned my wheel on. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that does seem to be a good call. All right, no traction control. And this car sounds awesome. Man, this car sounds really good. Whoa, no! That's the corner that everyone crashes in here too. Alright, we're gonna...
Alright, I'm here. Are you taking a hill?
I'm coming back right now. Oh. God, that's really stupid that it locks the controls. When I tested last night, it didn't do that. Oh, I can't even change the view so we can look at the car. Jesus Christ. A bunch of malarkey. All right, we'll see what this thing looks like from the outside. Back the Corvette up a little bit for me.
Back it up.
Mm-hmm. Nice details with the wheels. Keep coming. That looks pretty spot on. Oh, that's cool. You can see the radiator and everything on the side of this car. Interior looks good from the outside too. Can you see the engine in the back, I wonder?
I have no idea. I can't.
Oh, I don't know if you could do that in real life. God, I tried to lean on the car like it was actually here. I almost had one of those VR fall over fail moments. Okay, so every time I get up, it takes my chat down. So that's a new thing. All right, you ready to go?
Ready as I'll ever be, I guess.
Here, want me to go in front?
Yeah. I nearly went into a hay bale.
It just goes.
Torque. Yeah, do all the torque.
How's that thing sound?
It sounds like an American car.
Mm-mm.
It does. No, it does sound good. Turn that up a bit.
Oh my God! I just keep. Man, I keep trying to go way too fast into that one.
I have no idea how this track goes.
Yeah, it's
I've only seen the videos from outside. Okay.
right. It's crazy how narrow it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's just like wide open through here. In really fast cars, you gotta kind of left foot brake and keep them tidied up through there. All right, well. Yeah, that's it. You could just go back to the... It's weird. It's funny that it locks the controls. Now it didn't lock the controls. If you don't go too far past the start-finish line, it seems like it doesn't lock up the controls. It's kind of weird. I don't know if it's going to do that for you or not, but... Get some heat into these tires. I'm going to fix chat real quick here, too.
We're doing another one?
Yeah, we'll do another. Yeah, we'll do another.
Sounds good.
No. All right. Whoa! That didn't work.
No! I keep overshooting the first corner.
Yeah, I know. That first corner is like the hardest part of the track almost. It's crazy how fast this track is for like what it is. Woo!
Right, we moved a few hay bales.
Yeah, that's good. Well, that was a lot more like it. Yeah, this car is definitely sweet. I call this car like a 3 of 3. I wouldn't know that this isn't a Kunos car if someone didn't tell me. I think the sound is the high point of this car for sure.
Back out.
Go ahead.
Stay on it. Oh, nope. I'm thinking that I waited way too far. Oh, oh.
Oh, can't do that in third. $54.9. A little more in it, but not that much, even with a bump there. That car is pretty sweet. That's definitely better than I thought it was going to be, actually. Sometimes that car drives like crap in other games, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to take the Supra 3.0, the MK3. I go back to my roots.
Just all black.
It's the only color they came in for the Turbo A.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I gotta turn my light on for my pedals here. I can definitely tell if this got the right sound since I used to have one of these. Well, the interior is right on the money in this car. It's incredibly authentic. Wow, this is amazing how good some of these mods are. I mean, from someone I had this car for like 15 years, this looks exactly the same on the interior. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, it sounds a little bit more like a JZ than a 7M, but this car didn't have the 1J. This was before they had the JZ. This is the last Supra with the 7M, pretty much. Definitely feels heavy, which this car was.
It kind of feels like a tank.
It does feel like a tank. But it drives good, though.
still overshot that corner. Doesn't matter.
.3, man, that's pretty freaking slow. This car definitely, you could feel the weight for sure. It's good though, it looks good. It sounds good. What's not to like about it, you know?
Yeah, I need to do this again. Drive. Turn down the force feedback a bit. Nope, went off again.
Yeah, that's definitely second gear. Yeah, this car drives really good. This would be a fun car to do like a Togue video or something with. There you go, 59.6. That's a lot more reasonable. Yeah, that car's good. I'd say that car is a solid 3 for sure. That's another one that's good enough where I wouldn't have known that wasn't factory content. Should we go from a 300 horsepower Supra to a 1300 horsepower Supra?
Yeah.
This thing, I've driven this one before. This next one is pretty cute. This thing, I've driven this one before. This next one is... I definitely... Alright, oh man, this thing definitely sounds rowdy.
So.
Alright, let me...
Oh crap. Rev the engine once.
Still sounds like it has a generic 2JZ sound for Assetto Corsa though. My god. Yeah, it sounds like it has the engine sounds from the Supra drift car just put into it. Which, it would be cool if it had like a big crazy turbo sound. Alright, you gonna try to survive? Let's see it, man. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's very fast. What has killer brakes?
Yeah. Oh, I just damaged the drivetrain.
You don't need that. Oh my god, this thing is crazy. It's crazy how many ridiculously powerful cars like this people actually drive at this event.
Yeah. $52.8. I'm happy with that.
48.2, yeah. Yeah, the 48.2 is pretty fast for not a full-fledged race car. I'm gonna try that. I think I can go faster than that.
I need to go in the 40s then as well.
Trying to get these tires hot.
Oh, nope.
I love that this car revs to 9,500 RPM too.
Nope. I just went straight through. I'm dead.
Ah! Almost smashed into the wall. Oh, 45.9. Dang, I just did the fastest time in this car. Even faster than the Speed 12 race car. Yeah, this is a pretty awesome mod for AC right here.
I'm gonna do another one.
Yeah, man. Yeah, this is definitely a car that's worth driving a couple times. Yeah. It'd be nice if they would turn the idle down a little bit so it would lope a little bit too. 2 JZs with the big cam sound really nice.
Yeah.
Take another crack at this one here.
I'm getting there.
Whoa! Yeah, 45.5. This thing freaking shreds. And the interior is super good in this car too. I've definitely sat in a fair share of 4th gen Supras, and I mean everything is absolutely just exactly how they look.
Same here. There we go. 48.9. I'm done.
There you go. Yeah, that car's sweet. That's probably my favorite one we've driven so far.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if we tamed that, then I think we're good. We're good to go. Should we try this Mustang police car? We'll try that out.
Yep, sounds good.
I think this one is made by BZ, or maybe not. No, this is made by someone else, I think. Do you have any of those BZ cars? The guy has a Facebook page with.
No, I've requested to join, but I haven't been admitted yet.
Yeah, that's definitely an awesome place. That guy makes really high quality mods. All right, well, the Supra's holding the record right now with the 45.5. The Speed 12 is a 46 something. This is not going to be a Oh, did the lights come on? Are my sirens on? No? Lights aren't on?
Hold on.
Doesn't look like it. I turned the lights on, but it doesn't look like the actual blinkies come on. I figured I'd see them reflecting.
Let me have a look. No, you don't have lights on. Have a
Alright, traction control off. Why does the Predator live inside this car?
I have no idea.
Oh yeah, this thing's...
You step on the brake.
Wow. It definitely likes to not go straight, but it's very predictable. I guess the real question is, do they get points for having Predator in the car, or are they just scaring us?
Maybe it's to take away our attention from the bad hand positions in the car.
Oh, good call. The hand positions are whack.
And then especially trying to turn it around, turn it more than 90 degrees. It's a bit off.
Really? Let me...
To say the least.
Oh. Yeah, they're a little off. Yeah, the interior is, you know, good on this car. It's definitely not atrocious or anything.
No.
This car's probably like a solid... Pull up next to me here so I can see this thing. Oh, the paint's pretty cool. I wonder if the lights... There's probably a way to get the lights to work.
Well, I do have light button maps. So
yeah.
front lights on now.
Right, yeah, your blinkies aren't coming on. That's fun. What'd that do? A 54.8. It's actually pretty quick. Give this thing one more.
Oh, wow.
I bet you there's a special button for...
Yeah, I tried the flash lights button, but that didn't work either.
Oh, yeah, that was a good idea. Oh, I cut too much of the track. Another 54.
56.8.
There you go. Rev that thing up real quick. Mm-hmm. I don't know that it sounds... I guess this would have had a 5.0 in it by now. Well, no, this is the old Boss 302, so maybe this didn't... I don't think this did have the new Coyote engine in it yet, actually. That one's pretty meh. I think that's the most meh one we've driven so far. Which it was still pretty decent.
More meh than the Speed 12?
I think so. I kind of want to drive the Speed 12 on a circuit to really judge the physics, because it's got 900 horsepower and downforce, and you know, this hill is a good test, but it's not. I'm just not gonna totally hate on that car just yet. All right. I'm going for the. Yeah, just do a drift exhibition basically. That car is definitely not a mod car, but it's just a perfect car for this kind of road, so I had to put it in here.
Oh, it's not a mod car. Okay.
You put in the Escort. I'm gonna take the Diablo. Well,
you can take the Diablo. I heard some good things about that one.
Did you?
So it's better than the Viper and the Testarossa.
Wow.
So
that Testarossa was pretty good.
We'll try it out. I'm bringing in the Escort.
All right, Lamborghini Diablo. Let's see what it sounds like. Lots of poppy. All right, I have a feeling this thing is gonna be a little hard to drive, just because it's gonna be heavy. Wow, the gears are so long it doesn't even want to do a brake stand. All right, go ahead. Oh my god, fifth gear is a turd.
Oh, cut so much glass.
Whoa, hey, Bill! That little Escort's pretty awesome. Yeah, the interior on this car is really good.
Oh wow! I just figured out how to change camera angle. I'm such a noob.
Nah, you don't need to switch your camera angle. It's the interior is definitely. I mean, the interiors suck in these cars. Like, they're so lame, but it looks like how it should look. I can't believe people spent all this money on Lamborghinis back in the day when they have such crap interiors on them. Ferraris of this generation too, in like the 80s and 90s, they were just so ugly, the interiors. It's just like, why would you spend a lot of money on this when the interior is like the most important part of the car?
Back then, it was amazing, the interior. They were like, look at it all.
It's definitely a pretty well done car.
Oh.
I mean, it drives how you'd think a Lamborghini with a super tall gears and all that kind of stuff would drive. I think the Ferrari is preferable. The sound is pretty good on that. All right, I'm gonna try this Viper out. The ugliest Viper ever built.
And yet I loved it as a kid.
Ah, we all did, man. Well, back then it was like this crazy thing that no one had ever. All right, well.
Alright, I'm trying out the TVR.
Yeah, buddy. Get some. All right. Let's see what's going on here with Viperland. Well, it sounds very Viperish. Why don't you pull that TVR up in front here? Take a look at that thing.
Alright.
See this Viper.
Oh, that's weird. That's weird though. I can't use my my gearbox.
Well, yeah, you either have to have your paddles or your sequential mapped. This car is it's a paddle shift car, I think.
Oh, I don't think I've mapped my sequential.
Oh well, your paddles should work.
Yeah, my paddles do work.
Yeah.
It's just...
I can't run. I have to have a specific setting for either sequential or paddles. For some reason, I can't alternate between both without having a preset. Yeah, that thing looks pretty damn awesome. Wow, look at the brakes on it. Oh, look at the fire coming out. Nice. Fucking send it, buddy.
Oh, nope.
Did it get away from you right there?
Yeah.
It's got 900 horsepower and it's got a 7.7 liter engine in it. This Viper does drive kind of Viperish. It just feels like it's gonna kind of kill you, but
I didn't even dare to take it out of third gear.
54.7. I think the Viper is. All these Need for Speed cars seems like they're really well balanced with each other too, which is pretty cool. Yeah, the interior. These Need for Speed cars are high quality. They're all kind of that era with like shitty car interiors, but I mean, it looks good though. Alright, give this thing another. Let's see if I can't beat the Diablo.
I'm just doing the cars that I missed while trying to get that Porsche sorted. So I'm just grabbing them Audi right now. Back to pits.
Man, 53.5. This Viper is fast up the hill compared to the other NFS cars. That's cool. Well, we really haven't found anything that's like junk yet. I seriously have only driven a couple of these. Oh, this Karuma. This Karuma is a concept car that is ported over from Gran Turismo, I think. Oh, interior looks good. Oh, the fire bottle could be a little more detailed. It's just a red canister with no lines. But, I mean, that's a minor. This thing looks pretty sweet, really. Let's see what it sounds like. Sounds good, but it sounds like it's a recycled Kuno's sound in this car. It's one I've heard before. Force feedback is actually pretty good in this car. It's cool with the big rear view screen too.
Yeah. It handles pretty nicely.
Yeah, it does.
Flat spot on the tires, don't care, let's go.
53. Oh. Well, it's not crazy fast. See what this thing looks like. I'll sit here and let you drive by and we'll have a look at this thing. It looks a lot like a Zonda.
No, it doesn't.
Back up a little bit. Let me see the front. You know, I think the general proportions and kind of shape look like the original Zonda a little bit to me. The front end obviously is unique on the Zonda.
The front.
Oh, the front end is like, that's a pretty sweet looking car. I like it.
I gotta hold on. I gotta, because I don't have all that fancy VR stuff. I gotta go to this side. To see if the camera angle works. It kind of looks like a built out Lotus to be
Or a
fair.
Lotus. You're right, especially with the tail lights.
Yeah, like the taillights really remind me of a Lotus, and the front end kind of feels like a Jetta Junior or something, or a Jetta. I don't know, but not bad.
Not bad.
50. I just did my fastest in this car, so
There you go.
let's just do that again. kicked out of me on the grass. Well, it does not like the grass one bit. I can
Yeah.
say that much.
It's not a rally car?
No, it's not. I'm having problem trying to get this car back pointed towards the right direction.
Yeah, it's hard because this track is so narrow, you end up looking like Austin Powers trying to turn stuff around.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, 51.6, the car's pretty quick. Pretty quick. I'm actually surprised how good all these have been so far.
Yeah, there's really nothing to complain about on that one, even like the hand movement and everything.
Yeah, it looked good on that.
Okay.
All right, are you ready for F1 madness?
917.
All right.
I wanted to go for that.
All right.
9117.
I'm down.
Pink pig.
Yeah, this one should be pretty rowdy, you'd think. Oh wow, the interior is fantastic on this car.
I can only see it straight in front of me, but
Oh man,
it looks good.
there's electronics everywhere. Oh, you can look out the back and see the velocity stacks on the engine.
Okay.
This thing is Q. Let's see.
I can see a bunch of different stuff in the back of your car as well.
Nice. Let's see what the sound is all about. Oh my god, it sounds good.
Oh, I just killed the engine now.
Yeah, damage is only on 15%, so you should be alright.
Oh! Race is still old school.
Oh, yeah, it takes some pressure. They're also stone cold right now, too. Feels like this car has plenty of pickup. Oh, oh god, oh, I was braking on the grass. Oh, dead. Oh, not dead, just into 10 hay bales. Oh, such a... Why does it keep doing that, where it keeps locking the controls? That's giving me a penalty when I go back to the pits. That's so annoying. Is it giving you that crap, too?
Nope.
It's weird. Yeah, I wasn't doing that when I was testing the server last night.
I'm not having any problems with that. 107. Okay, I gotta bring that up down a bit.
Yeah, the gearing on this car would help a lot with lowering the time. I'm actually going to change that real quick.
Oh now, funny, now I'm actually locked.
Weird. Was it going to...
I think you gotta drive a bit further or something, I don't know.
Nah, yeah, I don't know. Alright.
You just spawned in front of me.
Full on short gearing. Let's see. This is definitely going to make this thing both easier and harder to drive. Oh, the sounds are so good on this. This might be one of the best ones we've driven.
Squeaky brakes and everything.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, this car definitely is sensitive to brake temperature.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's just, I think it's just super fast, and the braking distances are, the cold brakes are, which is totally what these guys have to deal with at this event too. It's crazy how hard they drive these cars that are like not up to temperature and just...
I got fucked by the wall. Back to pits.
Woo!
Oh, wait, oh, kicked me out. Damn it. Get back in there.
Yeah, it definitely has the longest braking distance after this finish line of any of these other cars. I went past the guy standing there in white. That's our... That'll be our marker. All right. Whoa, just kicked me out.
Yeah. Oh, it's been doing that to me now as well. Oh, I just got kicked out again. Race cancelled.
What? All right, I got to put a timing on that car. Hey. It's crazy that that Supra's that's still at the top of the charts. I guess this track is all about power because you can't really hit the corners at like full kill. So you just survive the corners and just put down whoever puts the most power down.
I'm gonna get this. What was the fastest time?
The Supra has a 45.8, I think, right now.
Oh.
You gotta brake so early.
Yeah. It sounds nice when you go by somebody.
Man, this car rips.
I would really want to see this one on Le Mans or something.
Yeah, we could do that next. 48.1. Still not as fast as the Supra. That's crazy how fast that damn Supra is. When I could have gone, I don't think I'm going to go 3 seconds faster. I'm going to try it one more time in this car. I shortened the gears up all the way too. Just to... You wouldn't be showing up with a car like this to this race having it geared to go 250, I don't think.
Yeah, exactly.
I think this is the best car so far.
Yeah, definitely.
In terms of overall quality. The interior is super good, the sound's really good, everything, the paint. Whoa, sideways around the last corner. Oh, man. 47.5. Yeah, that car doesn't have that much more in it than that. I kept it pinned around the last corner and almost died big time. Yeah, let me drive up and look at that thing. Wow, look how flat and low it is. God, it's so... And are those the fuel tanks just right there in the back?
I think so.
Those sure look like fuel tanks. Jesus, can you imagine just racing around with your fuel just exposed like that? Damn, this thing is so sweet. What a wild car. Nice. We'll definitely have to do something with that car in the future.
Yeah, that's definitely a well-made car.
Mm-hmm.
Delivery as well.
Should we try the Moby Dick out here? This car is cool. They actually took this car to Goodwood a couple of years ago and ran it around.
Yeah, I'm definitely down. Maybe Dick. So drink.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab something to drink too. Actually, that's a good idea.
Oh, it says race cancelled. What the hell?
What's that?
It kicked me out after loading. Cockpit adjustable turbo. Use the sign controllers to operate it. Cockpit operator handbrake.
All right, I'm just gonna go grab something to drink. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Randall. Hi, Randall. Randall, we're finding some pretty sweet mods here, buddy.
This one's also another nice car. And also one where you have to brake early.
Yeah. Pink Pig. 47.5. I wonder if this probably won't be faster than that car, even though it's newer. Shorten up the gearing all the way.
It scares the shit out of you though from 7,000 RPMs and up.
Yeah, it's got quite the turbo on it.
Oh, I just took a little detour.
Oh yeah, it comes on strong. Turbo 100%. All right.
Mine's on 90. Oh, damn! I can hardly control this car.
I think the brakes are worse on this one than they were on the 917. Let me see, what was that? 50.4, but it was kind of a poo-poo lap. Try that again. Oh, why does it keep locking my controls up? Man, the overbody on this is insane. You can see the actual car body from the back, like the factory car, and then sticking out like 18 inches on each side. It's just like over. This car is pretty much like, hey, racers with over fenders, hold my beer. Let's see what this thing sounds like back here. That sounds pretty damn good. All right, you ready?
Oh, nah. I was just having a quick break.
I'll warm these tires up a little bit here. $48.5. You like those shoes, Fupas? It's what you gotta wear when you have man pedals. Ooh. Yeah, that car's pretty rowdy. This Tommy Kira is a car from Gran Turismo as well. I remember this being one of my favorite cars in Gran Turismo 2 and 3.
What, Moby Dick?
Mm-mm. The Tommy Kira, you know, that little... It's probably a car you don't recognize. I don't know if you remember that one or not from Gran Turismo 2 and 3, but it was so good in that game. Well, so far the Autobahn Motorsport Supra is still in the front by 2 seconds with a 45.5. 917, 47.5. Moby Dick 935, 48.5. That concept car is next. 51.6. Viper 53.5. Diablo 54.5. 512. Now that I know the track a little better, I bet that 512 I could get to go faster. Alright, well, let's see what this thing wants to do. I have a feeling this car is going to be pretty buck wild. Oh, let's see what it sounds like first. Sounds pretty good. It sounds like something I've heard before, though. I don't think it's an original sound. Oh, this little thing is... It's a rowdy little guy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the force feedback's not very good on this car. Well... Dang, it's fast though, 49.5. I also didn't have the tire warmers. We'll be on here for a while. Fupas, I think we're probably gonna. Do you have SRS? AJ?
Yeah.
Give this car one more go here. The interior is decent on this car. It's pretty minimalistic, but I think it's a minimalistic car in the first place. So, oh, Spirit tuned by Tommy Wakara something. Okay, Spirit. It's tuned by a Spirit, man. Oh.
Oh, sweet. I didn't even know that. That you can go all the way through and then turn around and just take it backwards.
Yep. Nope. Yeah, let me see what that thing looks like. Wow, it looks friggin' sweet. And this car is old. This car's from like the early 2000s. It looks like a mini McLaren almost.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like the back better than it has like Skyline. Wow, that's a pretty rad little car, especially for the 90s, man. What kind of time did this thing?
If you go back, you get a penalty.
Oh, if you drive back down?
Yeah.
48.5, man, that car, and that was on cold tires too. That car freaking rips. All right, what else is left here? Oh yeah, the crazy F1 cars. All right, I'm doing it. I'm gonna go crazy. Yeah, that's fine, Fupas. This is a crazy deal, downloading all these car mods just to test them out. So far, these all but maybe one or two of these cars will be going into the legit mod section anyways, so. Oh, look at the sky right now. It looks freaking awesome out here. Tires. Softs. Oh my goodness, the sky is... this is when I should have taken pictures for the... Oh boy.
Which one you taking?
I took the Williams, but the Ferrari and the Williams are competitive. Oh, 140.0. Jesus. The record on this in real life is a damn... God, the sun looks so freaking cool right now. I'm going to drive up to the end to just look at the view. That looks pretty cute. Do you have Soul and Shaders Patch going there, AJ?
Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine it looks
Yeah,
pretty
it's very
goddamn
bright.
cute right now.
It looks nice.
Gotta hurry up though, we're running out of daylight. No lights on here. Oh man. Alright, I did put softs on this car and shortened up the gears. And try to get the rear tires hot. God, this sky looks amazing right now. Ah, 38.7. So that's faster than the world record on this track, but
We don't have to fear for our life.
no, yeah, you would not be going this fast. I don't care who you are. Damn, this looks so neat right now. Well, that was pretty sweet. I can't believe how good, like, oh, the sound. Just come, just, yeah, rev that sucker up. Oh, yeah. Yup. Yup.
I gotta do this again. This was fun.
Yeah, these cars are pretty damn cute. Oh shit, I broke the timing lights already.
Oh, I clipped the hay bale, threw me into the wall.
What?
It's getting dark.
Yep. Yeah, those cars were all damn good. And I seriously had only tested a couple of them. Probably half of them I'd never even driven before. Well, should we see what's going on with SRS? It's almost unavailable. Say what? Oh. Let me see what got going on here. Well, ooh, the Goodwood RS 1600 race is in an hour and 20 minutes. That's a really fun one. Or the there's the Audi TT Cup cars at Zandvoort, which is definitely
What?
at Zandvoort.
Oh. When's that? Is
Uh,
that an SOS race?
Yeah, it's in like 17 minutes.
Oh, damn. I definitely want to do that, but I think I might be a little bit out of my league there.
No, those cars are
But
pretty easy to drive, and it puts you in a whatever split you're in too. That's a hard track to pass on, but besides that, it's good.
I've driven it in real life, so might come in handy.
It's a really enjoyable driving track. Just sometimes it's hard to get clean passes done on people, there.
Yeah. Wait, is there a way to fucking go into my options menu from Content Manager?
What part of your options menu?
Controls.
No, you can't map stuff or anything like that.
Oh.
But
Okay.
you can what's it called? You can change the force feedback though.
Okay, yeah, no, I need my options.
Yeah.
I want to map my sequential.
Change the background on the stream real quick.
Oh, come on.
There it is. Yeah, I've shared my tune for this car. Do you have the setup market yet?
I should do, I think, but I'm not quite sure. If that makes sense.
Yep. Yeah, it's an in-game app. Yeah, like I said, it's easy to get set up, but once you do it, that's like how you trade tunes and stuff with people. So it's pretty helpful because a lot of times if we're doing SRS especially, we'll share tunes for people so you can just jump right in. You don't have to like figure out the tune.
Gotcha.
Man, I'm such a jabron. I was all wasted last night on here. I was leading the race in the F3 at Silverstone and got confused. I thought there's like two fast right-handers, and I got confused and just completely put it way off the like it's like a second gear slow corner, and I went like sixth gear like into it, just totally forgot where I was and like blew the whole race. I still ended up getting third, but it was kind of a bummer.
Okay, so. Okay, yeah. So I got my normal setup for that has my normal shifter, and then my wheel gears, and then I have a sequential setup.
Yeah, that's exactly what I have.
Okay, let me have a look. Where can I find that SOS tuning thingy?
Oh,
I got both of them. I think I have both of the apps installed.
You mean the setup market?
Yeah. Wait, I might not have that one.
Yeah,
that's
Content
Manager?
No, it's an in-game app for sharing tunes. You have to be like on the track driving. It's like an in-game app.
Okay.
I think you have to sign up and stuff on their website too. There's a little bit of like database-ness to it because it like keeps track of stuff and things and whatnot.
Yeah, because I think I only have the one that was required, and then the livery share app.
Oh, I don't know about that one. I'll have to figure out the livery sharing app. That sounds good.
Yeah. So you can just like when somebody else is in a different thing, you can just like import it or something. It just does an auto import or something.
Interesting. That sounds pretty good. I'll switch my wheel over.
Trying to find that. Set of course apps. There we go. The required app. I got the skin transfer app.
All right. Register for this next SRS race. Yeah, we should set up a vintage Le Mans event. That'd be pretty fun. Just see if we can be 250-mile-an-hour type dudes.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, just got to get the. Yeah, this Audi has a push to pass, so make sure you have KERS assigned to something too.
Oh wow. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, I can't find that setup share, whatever it's called.
Yeah, it's called the setup market. Yeah, this would be a good one to sign up for. There's not a lot of high-ranked people in here, and there's going to be 2 splits, so you'd have a pretty decent shot at it.
Well, I'm definitely down. Let's go. Let's do it.
Do it up.
I just don't. You gotta push me through it a bit. Like what to do, how to get in.
Oh, all right. Just go to live.
Content manager. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
And then you've already signed up for SRS and gotten an email and activated your account and all that crap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then go over to the green register button for the Audi TT Cup race.
Oh, hold on. I gotta log in for SOS on live. What was my password? Nope, that was not. That was wrong. Okay. And let's try this. I'm so bad when it comes to passwords. What?
What's going on, Grim?
Okay. Find out my little Google trick. Find out my password.
Uh-oh. A little bit of nighttime going on here.
Oh, my username is actually my wheel name. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that is a thing.
They didn't want the game attack shit.
Yeah.
Color.
Alright, speed 12.
You have been successfully. Okay, thank you. Live SOS.
What are you doing, James? You playing around in your sim diggity dongle? Messing. We got James Thurston is doing all kinds of crazy stuff. Yeah, this car doesn't need to be geared to go 246. Alright, does it have lights? That is the real question.
I just selected a car. Select.
Yep. Yeah, sometimes you have to do it twice. It's been a little screwed up lately.
Oh, yeah, I'm in.
Sweet.
There are... Wait, where are you at? Is that American, big old American flag?
I'm up there, baby.
Let's see. Okay. So now what? I need some practice. 7 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'll give you the setup advice for the car, and then you'll be just fine. Ah, this thing is so fast.
What is it? A T? Oh, yes, a TT code. Okay, gotcha. What's that? That's change track.
Up.
Okay.
Oh, this thing is nuts. Dude, this speed 12 is awesome. Man, this thing has crazy balls. We definitely got to mess around with this car again. Oh man. You're struggling, man. That's way too long, James. What are you doing to yourself? Yeah, let me know when you're looking at your tuning there.
Oh. Back to pits. Yeah, I'm at my tuning.
So go to the differential first. Or the drivetrain or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, got it. Drivetrain, yeah.
And turn the diff down to 1.
Okay, done.
And then go into suspension.
Mm-hmm.
And turn the rear sway bar all the way up.
Anti-wall bar rear all the way up. Okay, 4. Yeah, gotcha.
And then crank the rear springs all the way up.
What, the height of the rear?
No. The stiffness. What it's called.
Yeah, they're
the
on
rate.
90. They're all the way up.
All right. Well, then turn the front springs down to 80. In that case.
They only go down to 90.
Your fronts only go down to 90?
Yeah, what is your front anti-wall bar set on?
Probably half of whatever the rear is.
Well, my rear is 4, and my anti-wall bars can go 2 to 3.
Yeah, make it start at 2 in the front, and if you want the car to turn more, you can turn the front bar down a little bit more.
Okay, let me have a look. I'll just put this in the middle for now. Is that it?
As long as you have a KERS button mapped that you can get to easily, one that's right by one of your thumbs, because you're going to be pressing it 2 times per lap, as much as 2 times per lap.
No, I don't.
Map one. You could just make a new. I have a new preset for basically for this car, just with the KERS button.
Are you still on your what's it called? On your CSL?
Yep. Yeah, I'm still waiting for my DD to ship. But the CSL it's a really good wheel. I mean,
well, that's just the one I'm still that I'm on.
Yeah.
Definitely not going to a DDS anytime soon.
Yeah.
Control. No, I need a curse button, you said.
Yep.
Curse activation. Click to assign.
All right.
Okay, I'll put
Here
it
we
on
go.
my Quake. On my Quake. Where we go, what?
Oh, you think there's TCS on this car? You probably want to turn that off also.
Okay.
You can do that once you're in the tuning menu.
Yeah, let's quickly load it in. How are these SOS voices set up? With qualifying and everything?
Yep. Yeah, so put in like 15 liters of fuel, and then will be enough for your qualifier.
How much?
15 liters.
Okay. Traction control off, ABS on, or
Yeah, leave ABS on.
fuel? How much are you putting in for the race?
28.
Okay. You've driven these cars a bit more, I think.
Yep. I think this will be the third time I've done this car on this track for SRS, because it's the end of the rotation. New cars next week, or new tracks.
Okay.
And so the push to pass gives you an extra 30 horsepower for 10 seconds.
Okay.
And the number in the lower right-hand corner of your digital display says how many push to pass you have. So when you press it, the number turns blue, and it stays blue while push to pass is active. And then it will turn red because you can't use them back to back. And then once it turns from red back to white again, you'll be able to activate push to pass.
Don't remember the curve being so high though on the first corner.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to hate on people from hitting that thing.
Tarzan corner.
Is this track close to where you live?
No, it's about 2.5 hours away. Spa and Nürburgring are closer.
Oh, well, those tracks suck though, so, you know. Oh, and the arrow. You should turn your arrow down too.
Oh yeah, as my arrow's up.
Yeah, turn it down to -2. Yeah, so in the bottom split, expect no one to have any semblance of racecraft at all. It's like a Forza Online lobby, pretty much. That's how you have to drive people.
Okay. At least I know what to expect then.
Yeah. Yeah, and push to pass does not work in qualifying either. It's disabled for everybody.
What is your lap times?
I don't remember. I'll tell you in a second here, though.
Yeah, because I'm just doing a single player testing.
Oh, you're not in the race?
No.
You didn't join yet?
No, I didn't.
Oh, well, hurry up and join. I don't think you can still join anymore.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
You could have told.
No, I thought didn't it ding and tell you to join the race? Didn't it make a
Nope.
fucking chime sound?
Nope.
We'll go to SRS real quick
I'm in.
and see. Does it say join or does it say unavailable?
It just it doesn't show anymore. Like it says, just shows the next one, which is the RS.
Damn. Yeah. So you got to go in. It's like it's 3 minutes before the top of the hour. Yeah. You go in and you click join to actually join. Shit. I'm sorry about that.
Great. You're a shitty leader.
I am a shitty leader. I'm also a shitty magician.
Oh yeah. Doesn't matter. You still live streaming?
I am.
Dude, I'm gonna cheer you on then. I'm just gonna back out and just cheer you on. And these SOS races are also pretty long, right?
20 minutes.
I could make a pizza.
Yeah. Yeah, well, there's 10-minute qualifying that we're in right now, and then...
You qualifying now?
Yep.
What kind of wheel you got on there? Is that a Formula 1 wheel?
Yeah, it's a Formula Carbon. That's the rumble strip that'll kill you on that right-hander coming up to here.
This is also where I fell in love with drifting. When I was visiting the track and they had like a drift event display.
Nice. This would be a great track to drift.
Yeah, they use the first corner and then all the way to the first corner, and then they like shimmy all all the way, and then they use like 2 and 3, and then go up the hill and then finish there.
Damn it.
Is this like a timed qualifying, or is it like
It
5
is.
laps?
No, it's just one flying lap.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna be the stream moderator for now.
There you go.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yep. Hopefully the stream looks and sounds decent.
Yeah, it actually sounds decent. It's just the only thing is a 20-second delay.
Yeah, but that's just
That's
just YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah. No, the rest it looks good. It doesn't freeze on you. Nothing. It's good.
Should have put more air on that front left tire.
It's not even a 20-second delay. It's like 2 seconds.
Ah! I put too much gas in too. My light's not even on. Alright, gotta make this one count. Don't want to start 5th, that'd be bad. Oh shit! Oh, balls. Alright, more tire here for next time, or pressure. Save. Load. Alright. Save that new tire deal. Let's see where we're at here. Ugh, 6th. Oh my god, it's gonna be rough. Gotta put more hate into the car. I think that's just what it needs.
You can do this.
Oh yeah, the wheel rate does only go down to 90. Alright, we'll turn this down. God, I tried it. Tried it too. Alright, making this setup a little more aggressive. Stiffening up the rear, because these guys smoked me on the lap times by over a second, which means the setup's just not crazy enough. Yeah, so the key thing when you're doing online AC racing is you got to click this little wheel up here too before the timer counts down all the way, otherwise you'll start from the pits.
Okay. Because you got to be on the track or whatnot.
Yep, somehow my chat migrated all the way over there, which is kind of annoying. Alright, the other thing you want to do with these cars is use push to pass once you first get traction in first gear to get a good launch.
Hey, good luck, mate.
I was pressing the wrong button for my push to pass in the beginning. I was pressing DRS, not KERS. Just gonna try to avoid a big pileup that's gonna happen right here. Getting dive bombed. The car is definitely more loose with this setup on it. Actually, I like it. Oh, this thing is definitely better with that sway bar turned down. Man, just from those tuning changes, I'm already 0.6 of a second. Oh, I had pushed a pass. That's what it was. This car definitely feels a hell of a lot better though now than it did.
I kind of feel like an on-track engineer.
Yeah, I'm still cooking that tire even though I bumped up the pressure. Ah! What a bad lap this has been. Oh, damn it. I hate hitting that bump. I'm catching this guy's just not fast enough. Uh-oh. What's going on, buddy?
Oh, not too much. Getting home from a long weekend. What are you ripping on?
Little SRS.
Nice.
Yep.
Just watching the live stream. I was too late joining.
I forgot to tell him about the whole you have to like actually join thing.
Yeah. What race is it?
It's the TTs.
Oh.
The titty.
Cars.
Yeah, it's not my favorite race either.
I like those cars. They're pretty good, but yeah. They get a
For
little
front wheel
boring.
drives, they're really good.
Yeah.
But they're still front wheel drives.
Correct. Oh shit. Did you get any testing done at Goodwood or?
Yeah, we did. We found a lot of pretty fucking sweet cars, really.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, that Autobahn Supra is definitely a good one.
Where are all these mods in that?
In Discord.
Yeah, in the
have to
stream
download.
it's all good. It's in the stream section of the Discord.
Okay.
Is this race on time or is it on lap count?
It's on time. There's 2.5 minutes left.
Okay.
And I'm in 5th place. Still got 2 push to pass left.
Yeah, it's just gonna go on the front straight.
Whoa. We gotta be super careful going into that corner. This thing wants to keep swapping ends right there. The super hate tune makes the car fast, but it makes it a lot easier to crash. All right, last lap. Now, there's never a ton of passing on that track, that's for sure. I think I had 0 incidents though.
Yeah, definitely. That looked like good weights.
Oh, that guy on the hards at the very front? Crap, it looked like he was on hard tires there. Dude, what kind of greasy stuff should we get into here?
I don't know, man. I'm down for whatever.
Oh shit, that's right. The RS at Goodwood is. I'm doing. I know you had a rough go with that last time, Jay, but I'm doing it. I'm going.
Where's that? The
Full
RS?
full send at
Dude,
at Goodwood.
I got second and I was killing it, dude.
Oh, nice.
A 128 around there, and everybody else was 129s in the
Nice.
lobby that I was in. So, yeah, I got booted off the track 3 times, went all the way back to 13th, and then
Wow.
worked my way back up to second.
Damn.
Yeah,
Were you like in the back lobby?
yeah, exactly. I was in the back lobby. I don't belong there, but that's where it put me.
Well, enjoy it while it lasts, because it won't be long before.
I know. I know. That's what I like. I like getting thrown into that. Yeah, because once you get up with the big dogs, you're gonna be lucky to get a 6th.
No, you'll be getting on the podium and stuff if you get the right tune on the car. The key, I'm telling you, the key is to tune the cars aggressive, and just don't overdrive them. That seems to be what I've been. Because dang, that was my. I had 4 podiums in a row on SRS before that race. I got a 5th that time and ruined my streak.
Yeah, see, the only thing I didn't like about that race where I got bumped off is it fucking took my incident rating up. And I'm like, man, it's not
Yeah.
even my fault. Like, I didn't even hit nobody.
I know. I mean, I don't really worry all that much about my incident rating because, like you're saying, way more than half the time, it's not even your fault.
Like, I know racing etiquette. I know how to leave enough track. I know how to, run the lines correctly.
Right.
It's just when you try to do that with somebody that doesn't have a clue, it's like, fuck, bud.
Hey, AJ, you want to register for this next one, and then now that you know to join, so I don't totally ruin it again.
Let me have a look.
This car is going to be a little bit of a handful. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, this car is a fucking ripper.
Yeah, it's a good one.
If you're at all good at drifting, you're gonna be fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you pretty much drive this car at like very low slip angles is how you race it.
Pretty much.
Basically, have a good time. Have fun
Pretty
is how you
much.
drive this car. You're just like, I don't know. Maybe I'll shred on it. Whatever.
Right?
I'll just have to get the Goodwood circuit. Oh.
I wonder if there's a track called Badwood. If there's a Goodwood, there surely has to be a Badwood, right?
Right.
Or just like a decent wood.
Meh.
Meh. Wood.
Matt wood.
Meh. Alright, let me go get the right button. The right button mapping. H pattern. Oh, yeah. Single. Let's see if I've got an old tuner Ruski for this old girl here. This is definitely one of my favorite cars. Good wood. Huh, I wonder if they fixed Shader's light patch so it works in the mirror screen in VR. Nice. Looks like it's actually might work. That would be exciting.
I'm trying to kill this pizza before the race. And get some practice in at the same time.
Pizza killer, pizza killer. All right. Is this? Wow, nice. Looks like that's been fixed.
Missing from the content.
Maybe you got to restart Content Manager so it recognizes the track or something.
Yeah, I had that issue where it told me that I didn't have content when I did, and I restarted it, and it worked.
Oh yeah. I'm good.
Man, drifting that right-hander in 5th gear is a lot of fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it's such a high speed fucking, not even high speed, but it's a fast corner.
Yeah, it is. It's just like a big, like flowing.
Yeah. The fourth gear right-hander after is pretty fun too.
Man, the sky looks so fucking sweet right now with the sunrise.
But yeah, my soul ain't working. 'Cause it's just clear.
Well, I've got mine. I'm on a single player right now. The race hasn't started yet, right? It's still.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why.
I've got
Mine
a good.
works on single player. I forgot. Yeah. I just have it set up as clear.
Oh man, the time cycling is so neat too.
Brakes on this car. Serious.
And so I guess like how higher the score rating, the better you are or something.
Yep.
Getting a solid fucking 80 FPS. But
Woohoo!
hell yeah. I've been playing with settings a little bit more here and there, just tweaking stuff.
Yep. Yeah, you're gonna do that for the next couple of months.
Yeah, I got it close right now. I mean, the text and everything looks good. Can you mute your mic, please? That chewing sound right in my ears is terrible. Sorry, AJ, it just drives me nuts.
I'm with you on that, especially on the stream, man. Jesus.
I'm muting my mic already, alright?
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, that rumble strip there is a bastard. Yeah, these cars are super fun.
So literally, the only practice I'm gonna go have is in qualifying.
That's all right.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
They ping you 5 minutes beforehand, or what is it? Before
You
the
just got to
hour?
go look. Yeah, you have to go when there's 5 minutes left. You go. Really, it's when there's 3 minutes left is when you can join. That's how it works.
Yeah. Because I just fucking killed that pizza. I was just stuffing my face. That's why it was so.
You were just getting it in, yeah. Not even trying to taste it. Okay.
No piss. Mute your goddamn mic, you dirty bastard. Jesus. Jesus.
I was watching. I
There's
actually thought I
no
muted my
reason to
mic.
rush. There's no reason to rush.
I muted my mic. Button doesn't work.
Five minutes left. Here we go.
Jay, are you ready to skid?
Dude, I'm totally ready to skid.
Pretty sure there's going to be no shortage of skidding going on here.
Yeah, possibly a good amount of skidding about to happen.
I put my money on an average amount.
Average? Yeah. With an average.
Average.
Yeah.
Okay, 5 minutes left. I just want to know how much time did went into this. You know, to set this all up like SOS has.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's crazy because it's really the only even somewhat competitive online matchmaking sim racing to iRacing. Without this, Assetto Corsa would be fucked.
Them. So they're like the go-to guys or whatever.
Yeah, this is the only. I mean, unless you're in a league, in a European, there's really not even hardly any American Assetto Corsa leagues. They're all super small and like crazy, and
Yeah.
we need to figure out that a little bit better here. You know, hopefully Automobilista 2 is just awesome, and we just move on to that. Really. I'm a little scared that they're using the Project Cars engine and stuff for it, but you know,
What for what?
For Automobilista 2 that's coming out.
Oh yeah.
So they're known. Riza is known for making these really good feeling and driving cars with like killer force feedback. So everyone's kind of thinking hopefully they can save, you know, the Project Cars 2 engine, because the Project Cars 2 engine feels like it has some potential in a lot of places, and all the content and all the diversity. There's a lot of really good things about Project Cars, but like 80% of the cars just drive like shit, and the tire model is goofy. The tire model is goofy in Project Car. Just the fact I can't consistently drift in that game on like anything, and that's just that doesn't make any sense. So something's not right there.
It says please wait.
But it was interesting. I went to have a beer with William Marsh, the guy that does Sim Racing Paddock YouTube channel. He happens to live like just 10 minutes from me. And he was saying that Automobilista, the Project Cars, that there's some of the, I guess, some lineage back to the original stuff that the Automobilista guys worked on in the Project Cars engine, that they might know a lot about like the very fundamentals and stuff of it. So it's not, I don't know, it sounds pretty exciting to me, I guess, is the bottom line. I'm on the hype train. I'm fucking hyped. I'm hyping. Fucking
Well, have a look. I'm joining.
Hype train.
I'm joining. First ever race on Assetto Corsa.
On the Assetto Corsa? This is gonna be cool.
That's kind of crazy that just right into SRS is your first ever like online actual race. That's funny. With one of the most batshit crazy car and track combinations possible too. This is like
Right?
fucking nearly killed my GPU there. Cool. Okay, setup.
Low and a little tighter.
What?
Yeah, I just
Lower it and tighten it up.
yeah, exactly. But I wouldn't lower the front too much because it's already a lot lower than the rear. I would lower
Yeah.
the rear more than the front, but yeah, input maximum as much negative camber as you can in it.
And
then
what do you mean with lower it a bit? Like all the way? How
yeah, at the back, take it as low as it'll go.
Alright, and then the front, keep it as is?
No, I would lower the, like, I don't know. What are the numbers like?
25 all over, on the front.
No, but don't look there. You need to look in car status when you're tuning. That's where the important information is. So you make the adjustments on the left, but then they reflect how they actually impact the car are in the right in car status. See that?
Oh, yeah, gotcha. Okay, where does it say the height then?
It's in
rear height?
yeah. Yeah, so mine's 141 on the front and 188 in the back. I think that's as low as you can get the back.
Yeah, mine's at 183 at the back, and we got 145. Let me just push these numbers down. Now I'm on 144, 143. I have that.
That's probably about right.
And
Yeah.
then the wheel weight?
Yeah, I would just
The,
stiffen them up all the way is what I did. Is that pretty much what you did too, Jay?
Pretty much. I didn't
on
really
the back
stiffen it
or
up all the way.
all over?
All over. I went full stiff all over, but that might be a bit much.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go like 3/4.
Yeah, and then I would just put in, like, with this car, you could probably put in, this car doesn't use too much gas, so you could probably put in even like 10 liters might even be enough for I'm putting like 12 liters for qualifying.
Yeah, for qualifying. But I had to use like 30 liters for fucking the race.
Oh, really?
How much? 10?
10
Like,
for qualifying.
yeah, 12 or,
Yeah, 12, 10, whatever.
I'll put in lucky number 13. Okay.
And be ready to counter steer.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I put down my force feedback a bit.
Yep.
I had it on 50, but that was a bit much.
I have mine on probably like 75 for this car, maybe 80.
Yeah, but you have your overall thing on 80, right?
No, mine's on 100 all the time on my wheel.
Oh wow. Oh shit! Every time it like, I can keep a drift, but if it fucking snaps on, like, the weight transfer, I just die.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta kick the clutch to keep it from hooking up and snapping on you like that.
Yeah. Okay, so it says overtime. I have to go back to pits. Alright, now so now we're gonna go into quali first.
Yeah.
Keep my quali set up. Oh wait, hold on. I'll make my and then 25 liters enough for the race.
I think Jay said 30.
I went with 30, and yeah, fuel light came on with like 2 laps to go. So.
Okay.
Well, you're gonna want the light on in this car for a while, though. So,
Yeah.
AJ, when you run, if you do more than 3 laps, you complete 2 or 3 laps, it'll tell you how many liters per lap you use, and then you can look at the lap time and figure out how much you need. So just once after, if you just qualify, try to do one big. It's key to get your tuning done, and then just do one qualifying stint and never come back to the pits, so you keep your tires, you know, up to temp, and you keep your and you get your fuel calculation sorted out.
Whoa. Oh, this lap won't count.
Oh crap! Tried to drift turn one, way too crazy right there. God, this is definitely one of my favorite cars to drive in AC though.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Whoa. This lap will not count. Oh, okay, there we go. Another lap that doesn't count. Well, this was the first time I've ever driven this track, so trying to figure out where the braking lines are and everything.
Right?
Oh, but you are the man for telling me that to kick the clutch.
Oh yeah, that helps a lot.
Save it from hooking up. Yeah, it's ridiculous how much that helps. Oh, this won't count either. Jesus Christ. Keep it on the black stuff, AJ.
Oh, too much goddamn drifting.
This is damage to my transmission. Oh god damn it! I hate 900-degree turns. Wheels.
You'll get used to it.
Cut detected, that won't count. I'm gonna be the only douchebag in here that does not settle that time.
You still got plenty of time, man.
And that's a second gear turn. Okay, gotcha. One lap.
Sitting on the pole. Let's see if I can hold it.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you in the top? Are you in the top split? Cause
No. Do not believe so.
yeah, there's some fast times in here.
I bet.
I'm
gonna
only
check.
13th right now.
What did I run?
I'm in the 28s.
128.8.
Yeah, I'm in a.
Jesus Christ. Number one guy in our team has a 130.
What is everybody gonna run for fuel?
I don't know yet.
I got estimated laps at 28 liters of 14.2.
Definitely seems like I'm going to use 12 here in qualifying.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Got some douchebag fucking doing burnouts on the start finish line.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I just wrecked my car. But on the other hand, I did climb up and managed to post the time. So
Nice.
I'm starting third to last, not last.
Perfect. It's actually not a bad spot to start.
Exactly. I'll let these other douchebags take each other out in the first corner. I need. How
There's
can I
gonna be a
make
lot
my
of
car a little
crashes
bit
in this
more
race.
safe? How can I make my car a little bit more safe?
Turn the rear diff up and turn the decel diff up, and turn the
Yeah.
Oh, I just ran out of gas. And turn the acceleration diff. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in like 13th here. Oh, I'm gonna get so boned here.
I got diff power on 25 and diff coast on 25.
Yeah, so I would turn the power to 15 and the coast to 35.
15, so I can only go to 20.
Fair enough.
Coast to 35.
You could soften up the rear a couple clicks too.
fuel. Estimated
6.2.
laps 7.2.
So we're gonna do, let's see here. We're gonna do about 16 laps.
Okay, so put 30 liters in, so I get 16.7 laps.
Yeah, I would put in like 34. I'm gonna put in 35 just to be safe. I don't even like to worry about running out. If you have a couple liters left over, it's not gonna be a big difference.
Same here. 35. Alright, I'll put 35 in. Save as race. Are you sure you want to override setup? Override.
Oh man, this is gonna be a damn fun race no matter where I finish. Hopefully it's clean enough where we can actually have a race and not just a demolition derby.
Alright.
Alright, I'm on the grid. I'm ready to go. I'm gonna be scared shitless, but you know. What is the look back button?
On the grid, qualified first. Hopefully I don't get taken out.
Damn. Alright, I'm gonna soften up my rear one click because I think the car just slides too much and or 2 clicks. It's getting me a slower time. These guys have way faster times than I do. I think I'm just having too much fun. Oh my god, look how crowded the grid is. This is gonna be gnarly. You're starting out 3 wide. Oh man.
I know it.
Safety third, boys. Fucking start them out 3 wide.
Alright, where are you going? There are 6 people in this race. I'm 6th. Let's go. That's actually nice for my first race.
They're already wrecking behind me.
There's people drifting. There's people dying. No! Oh man, that guy spun and hit T-boned someone and just stopped right in front of me. I'm literally in dead last here.
I got one guy off track. I'm moved up into 5th. Okay, disconnected from the server. I gotta remember not to pay attention to those numbers and nearly crashed on the chicane at the start finish. So, there were 6 cars, but the last guy, he left. So now I'm back in last.
I'm telling you, people will crash, man. Just stay consistent and you'll do good in that race. This is so fun. This is so crazy.
One guy went off track, lost time.
That's funny, all 3 of us are in 3 different splits, I guess, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, I just passed somebody. No, I didn't. He's got a better run than me. I'm gonna let him have it. He'll go off track another time. Oh, the guy in front of me. The guy in front went off. Alright, I'm going by him. On track overtake, bitch. Eat that.
This is too much fucking fun. Oh my god, this is
Yeah.
absolutely
Dude,
awesome.
I'm having a blast here. And
Yeah,
I'm
I'm still
actually
holding first
Woo!
out of 21.
I could race these cars all day.
Yeah, they're super enjoyable, that's for sure. This is my only fear right here. I finally ran into a back marker. I've only done like 3 laps.
Oh, yes! Fuck you! Came out too fast on that last chicane, the guy behind me. He was trying to gain on me. And he went, he oversteered it.
Oh, lock up. Oh shit! There's so many butt pucker moments driving this car.
Right?
I nearly pooped my pants down corner 1.
Yeah, me too. I just barely made it too.
Yeah.
It's so much fun driving this because it makes you realize why in real life the guys drift the cars so much at this track. It's just like how you do it.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Was this guy just sitting here waiting for me?
Kind of surprised I didn't do better in qualifying. Usually these kind of cars suit me pretty well. Although I don't really know this track for shit.
Aww. And another person left. But that's alright. Bunch of sore losers though. I guess you
Yep.
get those in those lower lobbies.
Yeah, once you get out of the lower lobbies, it's a lot different.
I'm taking no chances. As soon as I start sliding, I'm kicking that clutch in and turning it back
Yep.
around. Closing in with the number 1 and 2. Damn. Although it's still 18 seconds.
I just love it when back markers try to race.
Yeah, that is pretty tight.
So much fun knowing that at any corner they're just gonna fucking wipe you out.
Oh, that first quarter's so sketchy but so fun.
Yeah, especially going. I just went too wide through it.
Oh wow, yeah, definitely. Then you get the third corner, and then a fourth corner, and then I think that's in the fifth corner with the sand. Which gear you guys taking that?
I leave it in third everywhere except for the chicane. I don't. Unless I fuck up the sand corner.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh yeah, you could take the sand corner method indeed. But those last two corners before the chicane, I love that sequence.
God, we're having just a hell of a battle right here. This is pretty freaking awesome.
For me, I'm just hard lapping. There's such a big gap between the number 2 and number 4.
I'm just hoping for some hot lapping, but I keep catching back markers, and it's like none of them know that they're supposed to move over.
Holy shit, I'm catching the number 2 fast. 4 seconds in 1 lap. Come on, buddy. 5 minutes to go. Oh, I see him. I just saw number 2 go through the corner.
Oh, why did I try to do that? This guy just dived on me and passed me in the grass on the brakes.
I think I've lapped just about half the field now.
Nice.
Still 3 minutes to go.
Oh, thanks for the bump. Oh, he just pushed me into the fucking barricade, you asshole.
Dude, please tell me this is number 2 and not like the 4th guy that I'm about to lap.
Right?
Because if this is number 2, I'm gonna be so proud of myself. I should have live streamed this. Damn it.
Oh, fuck. We're definitely getting the incident tally up a little bit here. Battling each other so hard, but it's so much fun, I don't really give a damn.
1 minute left, nearly. Come on. Oh, you dickbag. Fucking went off in the first corner. 2. He's got the second place. But I'll take enough for third. I'm still happy. Just destroyed my gearbox on the last lap. Come on. It's all or nothing, baby.
And this is going to be the hardest spot, 10th place I've ever had right here. What an awesome race.
Winner, chicken dinner. Fuck yeah.
Hey, enjoy it while it lasts, buddy.
I know. I know. But I went from fucking pole position and took the whole race. Never lost the lead once.
Oh, I lost 10th and trying to be stupid and brake too late there.
Woo, what a fucking race that was.
That was super fun. Definitely had plenty of incidents there, that's for sure. But we weren't really knocking each other off. We were just racing those cars on that track. Sometimes you're going to do a little bit of argy-bargy.
I got best lap too. Whoop whoop.
Dude, that was so much fun.
Yeah, those cars are a freaking hoot, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'm really surprised I wasn't more competitive. I just need to learn the track because I feel like I can drive the piss out of those cars.
Wait, is there a second race? What is this time practice thing?
I don't know. Mine does that too. Alright. Well, that was fun as fuck. I need to take a break for a minute.
Yeah, me too. That was definitely a good time. Yeah, check out those cars.
Yeah, I'll look at them.
In that stream thread, they're all pretty good. The only ones I'd say are ones maybe to skip are the Mustang police car and the Tommy Kira. But I want to drive that on hot tires.
Where are all those? I'm not seeing them. Is it in legit mods? Or
No, it's in the stream section.
Stream news content?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's where I'm gonna put all the crap for my streams. Are gonna go there. So.
All right.
Right.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I'll check them all out. Yeah. I'll catch you later.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off here too for a little bit. That was fun, guys. I'll catch you all next time. See ya.
Alright, catch you in a bit.